Pretty much everybody agreed the big story from Friday and over the weekend was a new recording of Donald Trump addressing his role in the January 6th insurrection. It's a short clip, but there's a lot to break down in it. Let's take them one at a time. We start with CNN's Aaron Burnett.
Tonight, exclusive new audio into Outfront of former President Donald Trump saying that he would have been, quote, very well received by the people rioting at the Capitol on January 6th. Take a listen to this.
But if you look at the real size of that crowd, it was never reported correctly. It's the biggest crowd I've ever spoken in front of by far.
Really?
By far. That went back to the Washington Monument.
Now remember, this recording was done back in March of 2021, just 2 months after the insurrection. The horror of that day was still pretty fresh on everyone's minds, but not Trump's. When Jonathan Karl asked him about January 6th, what was the first thing that popped into his otherwise empty head and mind? What's the first element of his shallow, pathetically needy wretch that manifested itself? Him and his massive yet fragile ego, the size of the crowd. Not that the Capitol was attacked. Not that his brain-dead MAGA cult base attempted a coup on his behalf. Certainly not that one of his brain-dead MAGA cult base, Ashley Babbitt, was shot and killed. Not that 140 of the men in blue he lies and says he supports were injured. Not that 5 police officers died as a result of that attack. Nope. For Trump, it was the crowd size. A real leader's first reaction to the January 6th attack would be the January 6th attack. Not Trump. With him, it's the size of the crowd. How many people came to see him and all his feverishly imagined pomp and glory?